Howdy, howdy, y'all. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sam Cortez.
And I'm Easton Holtzinger.
And together we're the duo team of Cortez, Holtzinger. We don't have name tags and we don't have a timer, so for the last time, looks like everyone's ready, so we're gonna go ahead and begin.
Judges! What would happen if we combined two of the world's greatest writers?
George Lucas and William Shakespeare!
We present to you William Shakespeare's The Empire Striketh Back. Star Wars Part the Fifth by Ian Dawson. I am within some icy shelter. I now do recall the creature large had taken me by surprise. He must have dragged me into this frozen lair. How shall I make rescue for myself? But wait, what's that lying on the snow nearby? It's my lightsaber. How fortunate. I call on the Force to save my life. Alas, now I am free to flee the fierce beast's clutch. But lo, the creature comes to me anon. It will attack me with its fiery rage unless I am first to lay strike. For after my attack by creature cruel, I made my great escape amidst the snow. But now, my strength is left, I fail. Again my body fall. But e'en now what vision comes to me?
Luke!
Ben?
Attend me, Luke! Thou shalt into the Dagobah system go.
Dagobah?
Thou shalt learn the Force from Yoda!
Ben! Leave me not! Alas, I fall again. What misadventure I've seen today. As we made our way into the planet's atmosphere, all went awry. My ship began to shake and groan, and I didn't finally spin into a landing doomed to end in strife. Was this first trouble all I would endure? Nay, nay! It seemeth fate did not see fit to send pain singular, but multiple.
What is thy bidding, master, pure and true?
There is a great disturbance in the force.
I too have felt it.
A new enemy arises, in the rebel who destroyed the Death Star. And I have no doubt this boy is kin to Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, profoundest revelation! How is it possible?
You only within your feelings must search Lord Vader. He could destroy us.
He is but a boy, and Obi-Wan is no longer in his help.
The force is strong with him. And mark me well, the son of Skywalker must ne'er become a Jedi.
If he could be turned, an ally he could become.
Indeed. Thou speakest true. The boy may prove himself an asset sure. Get it to be done.
The boy shall surely join us, or shall die.
This Yoda is indeed a teacher wise, and hath agreed to train me in the way of a Jedi.
Now run, indeed, run! A Jedi strength doth surely come from the Force, Luke, but mind the dark side. Anger, fear, aggression from the dark side are they.
But Master, hath the dark side greater strength?
Nay, forsooth. Nay, 'tis quicker, easier, more seductive.
But how, good Master, shall I know the good side from the bad, the darkness from the light?
Thou shalt know, my lad, when thou art calm and passive. Use the Force, Luke.
Fie! We shall never extricate the ship.
Hearest nothing I say? Dost thou attend, Luke? If depend upon the Force thou shalt, anything possible shall be.
But Master, moving stones with the great foresight doement may be achieved. But this ship, till it's hulk, its mass, its size, 'tis different time.
Nay, no different. Only within thy mind, Luke, different it is.
Troth, I understand it, I shall try.
Nay, try thou not, but do thou, or do thou not, for there is no try.
Nay, I cannot. 'Tis much too big.
Nay, size matters not. Judging by my size, where you should not, for my ally 'tis the Force.
I know now thou dost ask the impossible.
Be mindful, young one. And watch what inner strength great may come from small size.
The ship! It cometh out! Thou hast done it! I never imagined it was possible.
Now concentrate, Luke. Feel the Force, how it doth flow. Be calm, at peace. Yes, through the Force, your mind shall see future things past, friends, nearer, and beyond.
Alas! My mind doth see. 'Tis Leia, Han. Oh, vision most horrendous and most drear. A city in the clouds most beautiful, but just beneath its lustre doth a harsh and painful nightmare lurk. Oh, tell me, master, tell me plain, I pray. Shall Han and Leia die?
Hard to see in the future. 'Tis air in motion.
The vision shall not, will not leave my head. They are my friends, and I must fly with haste, or else I warrant all of them might die.
Thou canst not know this, Luke. Ian Yoda doth not have the power, their final fate to see.
But I may help them now. I feel the Force.
To see is one thing, to control is yet another.
Yes! To everyone, thou must listen!
But truly, I've learned so much since then. I know how tempted by the dark I'll be. Therefore, guard my soul, Master Yoda. I tell thee, I'll return and finish my training. This I vow. Yes! Now I'm in Bespin, and the Force doth call in clearest tones, as if to say, "Here lies thy destiny!" But soft, I hear slow footsteps drawing near.
The Force is with thee now, young Skywalker, in troth, but thou art not a Jedi yet.
'Tis Vader! And 'tis fate! Let it begin!
This is the end for thee, Skywalker. See, thou art defeated now. Resistance would be futile. Let yourself not be destroyed as Obi-Wan did.
Ah! Oh, horror! Oh, that's pain exceeding words!
Thou shalt find no escape. Join with me, and I your training shall complete. When our strength is combined, we shall conclude this bitter conflict and bring order to the galaxy entire.
I shall never join with thee! I'd rather be destroyed!
If thou but knewest all the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan hath never told thee of what happened to thy father, Luke.
Oh, he has spoken much, and he hath told me of the truth that thou didst slay him, I without cause of mercy.
No. I am thy father!
Nay! 'Tis not true! 'Tis impossible!
Pray, search thy feelings, Luke. Thou knowest it is true.
Nay!
Luke, thou mayst the Emperor destroy. He hath foreseen what thou wouldst do. It is thy destiny. Come, join with me together. We shall rule the galaxy as son and father.
I fall, for 'tis a better path than hate. I have not died, but passed into the shaft. I'm held fast by this vein, all the clouds. Oh, Ben, I call to thee, but wilt thou hear? Alas, my mentor's gone for air. If he cannot appear and rescue me, then I shall try the living. Leia, next I call to thee.
What is this voice that echoes in my ears? 'Tis Luke! I know it is! We must go back!
What didst thou say?
I know where Luke is!
But what about the fighters drawn near?
I prithee, Chewie, Han we could not see, but may have rescued Luke if we make haste.
But what about the fighters, princess? Pray! Peace, good Wookiee. Thou shalt have thy way.
Master Yoda said that we must. Master Yoda spoke of how we must keep our guard against evil and stay vigilant against the temptations of this world.
And this is something we must do in our own lives every day.
In Luke 9:23, Jesus says, quote, "If any man should come before me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me."
In this story, Luke chose to risk death rather than to do evil. We also, like Luke, must deny ourselves and our own temptations
and do what is right. Thank you.